seen one of the most glorious moments of Country Club, and also you would have witnessed our earlier programs of against terror, which is the KPS Gill and other personalities like watched by our Prime Minister. So it's today with a very sad we are conducting this program because we want to send a message to the rest of the world that Country Club really cares, and that is what Country Club stands about. I mean, our philosophy is caring and sharing. And I always wonder, what are we doing this? Or what are we leaving to the next generation? We should leave something that should not be harmful to the next coming generations. But because this is continuing right from the time.
I will identify, track and punish every terrorist.
Global unity against terror. What happened recently in Kashmir is really a big shame for the entire humanity. And Country Club, with all the 2 million members, condemn this disastrous act by the terrorists. Terrorists have no place in this planet. We all should come together and fight this evil once and for all. Hats off to Prime Minister Modi ji for giving us the courage to go ahead with full conviction against the terrorists. I would like to also thank global leaders like Donald Trump and Mr. Putin. I'm just reminded about the famous quote by Russian President Mr. Putin. To send them up is up to me. To forgive them is up to God. What a powerful statement. And this is exactly, I think, what India needs to do right now. In fact, back in the day, in the year 2001, when the World Trade Center was blasted by terrorists, it was Country Club who took the lead. and Sunil Datti, my close friend, member of parliament, had come as a chief guest at the country club Hyderabad and delivered a very nice message to not only the members of the country club but I think to the rest of the world. Apart from that, how can we forget my dearest and the closest friend, Mr. KPS Gill, former DGP of Punjab, who virtually saved Punjab from getting into the hands of Khalistan. In fact, he used to come home, invite me to his house, and he had the Z category security along with him. He at Hyderabad, he stayed at Amritsar Castle. I'm reminded of him during these tough times, not to also forget the courtesy visit of my good friend, Field Marshal Sam Manekshaw, who also shared his vision during the Indo-Pak War. The fantastic and one of the most memorable meetings I had with Mr. Vajpayee, the former Prime Minister of India. In fact, we had taken 1 lakh signatures for friendship on Friendship Day, and we had sent it to him during the Indo-Pak peace talks. And he invited me gracefully to his residence in Delhi. It was one of the most wonderful meetings, and he had personally endorsed it, Friendship for Peace. So I can never forget his humility and his gracefulness. I personally feel that no act of terrorism should go unpunished. Even if it is sponsored by somebody, I think we should go all out and make sure that this is not repeated again. It is not acceptable under any circumstances, not in a civilian society like this. What are we leaving to the next generation? This is not this is the most unexpected thing that has happened, and it disturbed the millions of people around the world. It is destroying the global industry, travel industry, and I think everybody will agree with me, concur with me, to put down this barbaric act of terrorism under any circumstances.